Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, let's jump right in. The 107th PGA Championship is kicking off today, May 15th.
That's right, at Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte. Always a fantastic venue.
Legendary, really. And it's always a tough test. This year, 99 of the top 100 players are there out of 156. So, incredibly strong field.
Absolutely fierce competition.
And you, listening, you probably want the key info, right? What really matters heading into this major? Let's get into it.
Definitely. And I think, a huge story has to be Rory McIlroy. He's back at Quail Hollow.
Where he's won 4 times.
Exactly, 4 times. That kind of history on a course, well, it's a massive mental edge, potentially.
4 wins. That's just incredible. And he's coming off that Masters win, finally got the career Grand Slam.
Yeah, huge moment for him.
He actually said, now that I've completed the Grand Slam, everything else is just a bonus.
Yeah.
How do you think that changes things for him, that sort of freedom?
Oh, it could be huge. I mean, think about the pressure he was under chasing that final major. With that gone, maybe he plays, I don't know, looser, more aggressively, which, often works for him here.
Interesting. And he's got quite the pairing to start.
Yeah, teeing off with world #1 Scottie Scheffler and Xander Schauffele, the defending champ. That's a heavyweight group for sure.
Definitely one to watch.
Yeah.
But Rory's not the only one with Grand Slam history on his mind.
No, Jordan Spieth is there too, also needing the PGA for his career slam.
What about his chances? How's the course setting up for him?
Well, Spieth's path is a bit different. His ball striking can be up and down, we know that.
Sure.
But his short game, his creativity, and just his fight in majors, it's undeniable. Even if it's soft and long, favoring power, you can't count him out. His scrambling is world-class.
Okay. And speaking of power, Bryson DeChambeau, always a name that comes up on these longer tracks.
And the rain earlier this week made it even longer, softer greens too. So that definitely plays into his hands.
More receptive greens, longer drives, maybe finding fairway.
Exactly. He could overpower some holes, get shorter clubs in. But Quail Hollow isn't just about brute force, is it?
No, especially not that finish.
Right. The Green Mile. Those last 3 holes demand serious accuracy. They're long, yes, but hazards everywhere. You have to be smart, not just long.
So course conditions are definitely a big talking point. What's the weather looking like?
Well, today should be pretty good, actually. Dry, warm, maybe around 28 Celsius, light winds. Pretty scoreable, you'd think.
Okay, but is that holding?
Doesn't look like it.
Wow.
Saturday, looks like potential thunderstorms, stronger winds maybe. Could get tricky.
Right, that could really mix things up mid-tournament.
Yeah. But then Sunday looks calmer again, which is good for the finish.
That variability definitely adds another layer. Any key players we won't be seeing?
Yeah, a couple of notable absences. Sahith Theegala had to withdraw, unfortunately. Neck injury.
Ah, shame.
And as most people know, Tiger Woods isn't playing. Still recovering.
Right. Always tough when top guys have to sit out.
Okay.
Okay, so for everyone wanting to follow along, how can you catch the action?
Plenty of ways. Coverage is pretty comprehensive. ESPN Plus has the early stuff, like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. That's noon till midnight, CEST.
Okay, early groups covered.
Then the main ESPN broadcast starts at noon local, goes till 7 p.m. That's 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. in Europe.
Got it.
CBS Sports Network has some coverage, too, and Paramount Plus streams the CBS feed. If you prefer radio, SiriusXM has live coverage.
And for our listeners elsewhere?
Yes, Sky Sport in Germany and the UK will have live broadcasts starting this afternoon as well.
Excellent. So loads of options. It really feels like we've got all the pieces for a classic major, doesn't it? Tough course, stacked field, potential weather drama.
It really does. You've got the McIlroy narrative, Spieth's quest, the course itself, the weather. It's a fascinating setup.
So as you're watching this week, maybe think about this. Beyond just the shots, how much does mental strength and, course management come into play, especially with conditions changing, the pressure cooker of a major?
Oh, absolutely critical. It's often about who makes the smartest decisions under pressure, not just who hits it the purest. Managing your game, managing the course, managing yourself.
That perfect decision at the crucial moment. Well, thanks for diving deep with us today.